Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. We've gotten so much information about the next two updates that are going to be coming to Bullet Force. So Lucas basically made this tweet talking about the next two updates. He said the first update is going to add 2 different weapons, and then the second update is going to add a new map. So now this first update is going to be 2 weapons, the AUG and the Serbu Shorty 12G. Now I'll try to get some gameplay of these 2 weapons out of Battlefield or some type of game, but anyway, the AUG is definitely a really cool gun. It's a really cool rifle that's actually very unique. There's like no gun that really looks like the AUG. I love really unique looking weapons like the P90 and the AK. Those are really unique. Well, not the AK. AK is kind of generic, but the AUG is definitely a really cool weapon. And what I really like about it is normally it's a very accurate weapon in most games and really good for long range. Like most of see an ACOG sight with it, especially in CSGO. I use that gun a lot in CSGO. But anyway, I'm really excited for this weapon. I wanted it for a very long time. Like I don't think I've ever asked for it, but I really wanted it. And then also, one thing about the AUG is it's normally in like a green tint. So if you're a person who likes camos, you might even have to put a camo on it because normally it's probably going to look really cool with the green tint it might already have if he decides to do that, because sometimes it's black and sometimes it's actually green, which would look really cool. I hope he goes with that option. Now the Serbu Shorty 12G, I actually had to Google this thing. I've never heard of it in my life. It's actually a shotgun with a really short barrel. It's like almost like a shotgun shotgun, but it's a really short barrel with it. And if I had to guess, it's probably going to have a really large spray and no range whatsoever. It's probably gonna have like the littlest range possible, just a huge spray. So you probably don't have to be accurate with that at all. It's probably gonna kill with 1-shots every time, but it's probably gonna have literally no range. That's just my guess. But you know, Lucas does like to make shotguns overpowered because the game is based off of Battlefield 4, and Battlefield 4 does have a lot of issues with overpowered shotguns. So it's gonna be 2 new weapons now. I know you guys are going to ask, is it going to be gold? Now, 9 times out of 10, this is how it works every single update. He always adds 2 weapons. One's going to be always gold, and one's going to be early access gold, which means when for our first month, the weapon's going to be gold, and it's going to switch over to credits. Now, if I had to guess, the AUG is probably going to be the always gold because people love the AUG. People already know what that weapon is. It's in Critical Ops, it's in CSGO. There's in a lot of games. I've never heard of the Serbu Shorty 12G. I mean, people probably do know what that is, but people are probably going to be more fans of the AUG because number one is an assault rifle. People normally use assault rifles. People don't normally use shotguns that much. So I can see people probably picking up the AUG, so he's probably going to make that one the gold exclusive, always gold. But now to the new map. All he says in this tweet is that he's just going to add a new map for the next update after this one. But if you look 3 days before that, he makes a tweet talking about should there be a new Bullet Force map where it's going to be a military base with bunkers and woods. And this sounds really cool. It's going to have concrete bunkers and even wood sheds. Now what it reminds me of is a map from a very long time ago, the old version of Woods. It wasn't amazing. It was one of my favorite maps. The only problem with it wasn't designed the best, and people would just throw things across the map and kill you because it was kind of small. But honestly, I cannot wait. This sounds like a really cool looking map. I honestly want to see what it looks like. Hope it can look kind of like Woods, but with better graphics, because Bullet Force graphics has improved so much. So I honestly cannot wait to see what this looks like. And it was probably not going to be a lot of people because he did reply after that saying that there wouldn't be a lot of changes because that would cause lag. So 9 times out of 10, this is probably going to be what the new map is going to be like. And also, it's probably going to be a small map because he's making tweets are talking about how people don't like big maps. And I'm a person who normally doesn't like big maps. To me, big maps are only good if you have a lot of players. And with 16 players, sometimes that's not even good enough for just a generally big map. Like, for example, City, just the spawns are just so far away. It's just annoying. Like, I really like small. So, hope big map is going to be smaller, probably because you've been complaining about small maps. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this update. Do you think it's a good update? Are you going to like it? Do you want him to add something else? Because to me, what I really wanted was new game modes. I know they're like really hard to add, but I wanted new game modes. But this sounds cool though. I do want a new map. Because Zen was nice. It was a really good looking map, but play-wise, it was alright. Like, it's not a favorite map. My favorite map is probably still Outpost. I really like Outpost. Like, most of my videos are normally on Outpost, but I want a new game mode. Maybe like Touch or Destroy stuff, a Diffuse mode, something like that. That's what I really wanted. But this is still cool. I do like the AUG a lot. I still do wish he would add a burst for a weapon. I think that'd be really nice. But I really want to know what you guys want to see in the comment section, if you even like this update at all. But anyway, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you really care, subscribe. Peace, guys.